a really awesome feature from the physics mod. And this is the same mod that already adds things like block physics, mob ragdolls, realistic smoke, realistic snow, and just many more amazing physics related features. And let me tell you, this one just might be the coolest one yet. Because as of now, you can have entirely animated oceans in the game. And let me tell you, I was very shocked when I saw that this was added. I did this as an April Fool's prank last April, and quite frankly, I didn't actually expect it to ever exist in the game. But you know, here we are, it exists now. I will say from the start, I do recommend using this with shaders. In my opinion, it just looks a little strange to have waves in the default Minecraft water, but obviously this is up to you. But let me tell you, this new feature has some pretty awesome new features in itself. For example, big waves won't just be everywhere, because that would look weird in, for example, small bodies of water like rivers or lakes, and instead they'll get bigger as they get farther out in the ocean and depending on the depth of the water. And if you'd like to customize this, you can. In fact, most of this mod is customizable. You can change the size of the waves, the speed of the waves, how far away the shoreline needs to be in order for these big waves to generate, and you can even set a multiplier for how much bigger waves will get during a storm. In fact, if you set all the sliders to pretty much their maximum and find the perfect conditions for giant waves, the size of waves can be pretty horrifying. Or if you do the settings just right, they'll just look incredibly broken. And if you haven't noticed yet, I've actually been using this with a variety of different shaders, which you can do. For the most part, pretty much every shader is compatible with this mod, and all of them just bring their own unique look and style, so you can completely change how the ocean's gonna appear in your game. And from my own testing, some of my favorites include Chocopic, Complementary, Makeup Ultra Fast, and Seuss Renewed. And Seuss Renewed, by the way, in my opinion, looks the best of all the shaders I've seen underwater, at least specifically with the appearance of the waves. And really, it wasn't much of a competition. And by the way, if you just noticed right there, most things in the game are actually affected by the height of the water. Whether that's a boat, a mob, or yourself, you're gonna move around with the waves. And this just really sells the effect that the waves are actually there, especially with the boat. I mean, if you just plowed through them as if they weren't there, it would still be pretty cool, but it wouldn't be quite as believable. And you know, overall, this is just one of my favorite features this mod has added in quite some time. It's one of those things I've wanted to see in Minecraft, but again, I never expected I possibly would. And once it's implemented, it's truly just as cool as I imagined it would be. I mean, we've seen many ways to make Minecraft look incredible in the past, but we haven't seen water like this before. I guess we were like halfway there because shaders did make water itself look pretty incredible, but we never had this surface movement like this. And sure, some games do still do it better like Subnautica, but that is literally the focus of that game, to have absolutely beautiful water. But that is literally the this. And sure, some games do still do it better like Subnautica, but that is literally the focus of that game, to have absolutely beautiful water. So to be able to get to this level in a game that's just a bunch of blocks is truly outstanding. And you know, as usual, I really look forward to seeing what's next. And anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, and if you'd like to check out this mod, you'll be able to find it in the description below, along with all the other shaders that I used. And do keep in mind that this mod actually does cost money, although there is a free version of it with less, but still some pretty cool features. And let me know what you thought about this, and you know, what other features you think should be included in this mod in the future. And anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you all something that is simply just really cool. You've probably all seen videos in the past featuring extremely realistic water in Minecraft, but they always just turn out to be animations. Now, 4 years ago, I showcased a liquid physics feature found within Physics Mod, and it was a pretty neat concept, but absolutely had room for improvement. Well, rest assured, improvements have been made. So, right from the get-go, I will mention that this is still a beta feature. The physics enhanced liquids don't spawn.
This is how to get the Physics Pro mod completely for free in 2025. Let's go. Now guys, the first step is to download the Physics mod. For that, click on the second link in the description, which is actually our written guide on how to install this mod properly. In case this video is too fast for you, you can always read in here. But if you want to make it quick, just go down to step 1 right here and click download. That is going to redirect you to this patron right here of Hauptna. He's the one making this mod, so all credits due to him. And now you want to scroll down and choose your version of the Physics Mod Pro that you want to download. In this video, I'm going to download 1.21.4 for Forge, but if you want to download any other mod loader, just make sure you choose the right one. Now, once you're set on the version, just click on that link and the download will begin right away for your Physics Mod Pro. Now, once you have the file, go ahead and put it on your desktop. And if you already have a mod loader installed, just add this mod into your mods folder. A quick tip is that if you're using Fabric, you're going to need to also add the Fabric API into there or this mod won't work. Now, if you don't have any mods loader, don't worry, I'm going to teach you how to get a mod loader. Now, for this video, we downloaded Forge, so we're going to get the Forge mod loader. For that, click on the third link in the description, which is also our guide on how to install Forge in case this is too fast. Now, if you want to get it straight to the point though, just go down to step 1, click on the Forge button in here, and then just look for the version of Forge that matches your Physics Mod Pro. So just go ahead and select it in here and click on installer. That is going to redirect you to this page where we have to wait 5 seconds, and then we'll see a skip button on the top right. Go ahead and click on that skip button right here, and the download for the Forge installer will begin right away. Once the Forge installer is downloaded, just go ahead and drag and drop it into your desktop. Now, with the Forge installer and the Physics mod in our desktop, the next step is to make sure we have closed our Minecraft launcher as well as our Minecraft game, and now double click on the Forge installer to open the installer. This is what it should look like. In here, we're going to select install client, and then we're going to hit OK. And if the Forge installer didn't open for you, that's because you might need Java 21. I'm going to leave this article down there in the description. It's actually a requirement for any Minecraft above Minecraft 1.20.5 when installing mods. So you will need to install Java 21 to be able to run those jar files, like for example Forge. Okay, so once you updated your Java and then you install Forge, go ahead and hit OK for you. That's because you might actually see Forge selected here.